Hello, Classic Car Corner fans. Today, we're uncovering 20 classic cars you can grab from the marketplace at amazingly low prices. Don't miss out on these great finds.
Number 1.
This 1977 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Landau, offered at $15,000, is a striking example of late 1970s American personal luxury coupes, featuring mostly original condition and low mileage. Located in Oakley, California, the car is equipped with its original 350 cubic inch V8 engine and retains only 56,000 miles since new. The seller emphasizes that aside from a fresh coat of paint, the Monte Carlo is 99% stock and original, making it an attractive option for collectors and enthusiasts seeking authenticity. Finished in excellent paint and chrome, the car reflects a high standard of care over the years and has consistently passed California smog checks. Mechanically, this Monte Carlo is currently listed as non-operational but is described as a clean and well-preserved car with no known disappointments. The 350 CID engine is untouched and believed to be in original factory configuration, paired with what is likely the original automatic transmission. While the vehicle is not currently registered for use, the sellers note that it has always passed emissions testing suggests it remains fundamentally sound under the hood. This makes it a strong candidate for reactivation with minimal effort from a knowledgeable buyer. The interior remains completely stock, featuring the original upholstery and trim throughout. This attention to originality extends to the wheels as well, with factory rally-style wheels still in place and in excellent condition. All chrome and stainless steel trim is also original and presented in excellent shape, a rarity for a car of this vintage. Overall, the Monte Carlo appears to have been kept in highly original condition with great attention to cosmetic and mechanical preservation. It is presented as a no-excuses classic, ideal for those who appreciate factory-correct examples. With a listed price of $15,000 plus shipping, this 1977 Chevrolet Monte Carlo Landau represents a turnkey opportunity for a buyer seeking a clean, low-mileage classic that needs only minimal attention to return to the road. The cost of the paintwork alone reportedly exceeds the asking price, adding to the car's value proposition. The seller is clear and confident about the vehicle's condition and does not anticipate disappointments, making this a promising option for anyone looking to own a pristine slice of late 70s Chevrolet styling and comfort.
Number 2.
This 1966 Plymouth VIP Fury, listed at $6,000, offers a compelling opportunity for Mopar enthusiasts seeking a strong-running classic with vintage character. Located in Aurora, Colorado, this VIP edition is powered by a rebuilt 383 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering solid performance and reliability. The car has been owned and maintained for 4 decades by a certified Mopar mechanic, a point that speaks volumes about the care and expertise behind its upkeep. Though it wears its age with a patina finish sealed under clear coat, the car draws attention and admiration even in its current state, making it a standout for casual driving or light restoration. Mechanically, this Fury is in sound condition, described as a strong runner and equipped with many new parts. Recent updates include a new windshield, vinyl top, seat covers, tires with matching poverty caps, and a full bumper jack setup. The car retains its original paint in many areas, giving it a genuine classic feel. The seller also notes the inclusion of the original broadcast sheet, adding historical value for collectors or restorers. This makes the car a good candidate for someone just entering the Mopar hobby or even a student learning auto body work, thanks to its solid mechanical state and accessible price point. The body shows rust in the quarter panels, which the seller openly acknowledges, making this a realistic and transparent project vehicle. However, the patina and clear coat combination provides a unique aesthetic that still attracts looks and compliments, suggesting that the car doesn't need immediate cosmetic restoration to be appreciated. Fender skirts are included, and the overall trim and detailing appear largely intact, helping maintain the classic profile of the full-size Plymouth. The original styling elements and new components create a balanced presentation of originality and recent maintenance. Overall, This 1966 Plymouth VIP Fury stands out as a well-preserved, drivable project with honest character and documented upkeep from a long-term, knowledgeable owner. At $6,000, it offers great value for someone looking to break into vintage Mopar ownership or take on a hands-on classic with manageable cosmetic needs. With no trades accepted and a straightforward sale process, this VIP is ready for its next chapter, whether that's continued use as is or gradual restoration by a hobbyist who appreciates its potential.
Number 3.
This 1972 Chevrolet Nova, priced at $14,000, is a daily-driven muscle car with a host of performance upgrades and a strong mechanical foundation. Located in Oakdale, California, this Nova features a 350 cubic inch V8 engine fitted with Vortec heads and a Howard's camshaft, offering enhanced power and a more aggressive engine profile. It's paired to a 350 automatic transmission, making it suitable for both daily use and spirited driving. The current owner uses it as a commuter car, driving it to work every day, which speaks to its reliability and road readiness despite its cosmetic imperfections. Underneath, the car benefits from a front disc brake conversion for improved stopping power and features upgraded suspension components, including tubular control arms. It sits on well-drag-light wheels wrapped in new tires, adding to the car's muscle car stance and handling capability. Recent maintenance includes a new gas tank and sending unit, ensuring consistent fuel delivery, along with new carpeting to freshen up the cabin. While it's not a show car in its current form, the mechanical upgrades and solid driving performance make it an excellent foundation for someone looking to refine it further or simply enjoy it as a functional classic. The body of the car does need attention, with the seller noting that it requires bodywork and new paint. Interior-wise, the headliner and door panels need replacement, and the steering box has some play and could benefit from being replaced. However, these issues are relatively minor compared to the drivetrain and suspension enhancements already completed. For a driver-focused build, the Nova is well on its way, offering a balance of usability and potential for cosmetic improvement. It's a car that can be driven and enjoyed immediately while restoration work is completed gradually over time. Overall, this 1972 Chevrolet Nova represents a solid value for muscle car fans seeking a ready-to-drive project with proven mechanical strength. With $14,000 as the asking price, it sits in an attractive range for a V8 powered classic with modernized suspension and brake components. The seller is open to trades for other classic American cars like Fox body Mustangs, 66 Mustangs, Chevelles, or El Caminos, making it a flexible option for enthusiasts looking to change up their collection or swap into a different build. This Nova is a driver with personality and performance, ready for its next garage or continued use on the open road.
Number 4.
This 1965 Ford Mustang, offered at $9,500, is a remarkably clean Arizona car that presents a solid platform for enthusiasts seeking a mostly rust-free classic. Located in Santan, the car features a 6-cylinder engine paired with an automatic transmission, and it's described as running great, making it suitable for daily driving in its current state. The body is noted to be 99% rust-free, a rare find for a car of this vintage, and the overall condition reflects a thoughtful series of mechanical and cosmetic upgrades. While it still needs bodywork and paint, the foundation is solid and roadworthy, making it a practical and enjoyable entry point into classic Mustang ownership. Mechanically, the Mustang has received extensive attention, with all new suspension components including bushings, control arms, links, and shocks both front and rear. The braking system has been overhauled with new brake shoes front and rear, a new master cylinder, wheel cylinders, and a completely freshened fuel system featuring a new carburetor and electric fuel pump. A new dual exhaust system gives the inline-six a surprising presence, and other critical components like the battery, radiator, and hoses have also been replaced. The car drives straight and stops perfectly, highlighting the quality of the mechanical restoration efforts. Inside, the car features a fully refreshed interior, including new carpet, dash pad, headliner, and redone seats, along with refurbished trim panels. Everything in the gauge cluster functions correctly, as do the heater and ventilation systems, which have been updated with a new heater core and control cables. Additional improvements include a new windshield and rear glass rubber seals with chrome trim, and replacement of the door, trunk, and ignition cylinders along with a new ignition switch. These thoughtful upgrades contribute to a much more refined and comfortable cabin environment, making the car feel far more complete than a typical project car. With new 15-inch tires and rims rounding out its drivability, this 1965 Ford Mustang offers an ideal mix of preservation and usability. At $9,500, it's positioned as an affordable way to enjoy a vintage Mustang that's already well on its way to completion. The remaining body and paint work are the final steps needed to bring out its full potential, but as it sits, the car is ready to enjoy and impress with its clean lines, responsive handling, and fresh mechanicals. For a buyer looking for a reliable cruiser or light restoration project, this Mustang represents excellent value and long-term enjoyment.
Number 5.
This 1966 Chevrolet El Camino, listed at $33,000, is a rust-free and impressively well-sorted example that blends classic styling with modern performance upgrades. Located in Vista, California, the vehicle features a 305 small-block V8 sourced from a late 70s Camaro, paired with a 350 automatic transmission. While the engine is not built for high horsepower, it runs smooth and strong, serving as a reliable power plant while leaving room for the next owner to install a more potent motor if desired. The body is described as extremely straight and clean, finished in its original ermine white using a single-stage paint job from the 1990s that still shows very well, with only a few minor chips. The seller notes that the underside of the car is exceptionally clean, a detail best appreciated in person. Visually, the El Camino stands out with its original SS Chevelle hood and Corvette rally wheels wrapped in newer Cooper Cobra tires showing around 80% tread. The blue interior is equally well preserved, featuring a rare strato bench seat, an unusual combination of bench bottom and hard bucket-style backs, along with a wood-grain steering wheel. The cabin includes factory-tinted glass and retains all original AC components, though the compressor is currently not installed. A modern stereo with auxiliary input is discreetly integrated to maintain a factory appearance while providing improved functionality, and quality speakers enhance the audio experience without disrupting the classic interior layout. The real highlight of this El Camino is the extensive CPP Stage 4 Pro Touring suspension system that was recently installed. This includes upper and lower tubular control arms front and rear, Viking double adjustable coilovers in front, new springs and adjustable shocks in the rear, and sway bars on both ends. Additionally, the steering has been upgraded with a quick ratio box and full new linkage, while braking is handled by a modern 4-wheel disc brake conversion complete with new master cylinder and booster. Every component in the suspension and steering system, from bushings and bearings to hardware, has been replaced, making the car drive like a modern performance vehicle. The seller regularly drives the El Camino on 100-mile loops through hot weather with no issues, highlighting its reliability and drivability. With a clean California title, current registration, and insurance through Hagerty, this 1966 Chevrolet El Camino is not just a showpiece but a turnkey driver ready for continued enjoyment. At $33,000, it offers exceptional value for a classic with such a comprehensive mechanical restoration and clean, original aesthetics. Whether you want to cruise as is or eventually swap in a higher output engine, this El Camino is a prime candidate that balances vintage appeal with the confident handling and braking of a modern touring car. It's a rare opportunity to own a classic that has been meticulously dialed in and is ready for whatever direction its next owner chooses to take.
Number 6.
This 1972 Buick Sport Wagon, offered at $22,000, is a rare and character-rich example of an American classic wagon, with only around 3,400 units produced in that final model year. Located in Hawthorne, California, this sport wagon was recently acquired by its current owner, who jumped straight into the restoration process as a first-time classic car project. Although still a work in progress, the wagon runs, drives, stops, and shifts smoothly, making it a functional and enjoyable cruiser for the time being. With its distinctive long roof styling and low production numbers, this Buick offers enthusiasts a unique platform that blends utility and nostalgia. Mechanically, The car has received recent attention with all fluids flushed and changed, indicating a focus on bringing the drivetrain and key systems up to reliable standards. The power windows are operational with the exception of the rear passenger side, which will need a new motor. Lighting is fully functional, and a Flowmaster muffler has been added, exiting midway underneath the vehicle and giving it a deeper tone. The automatic transmission shifts as it should, and the vehicle is reportedly a dependable driver despite its cosmetic flaws. These qualities make it a great platform for someone who wants to enjoy a classic now while continuing with restoration work at their own pace. Cosmetically, the wagon is in need of extensive bodywork, with rust reported throughout the body. The owner is candid about the car's rough exterior, noting it will require serious attention to bring it back to show quality standards. Despite the rust and wear, the sport wagon still gets attention on the road, offering vintage charm and family-friendly space that is increasingly hard to find. It's a rare vehicle that stands out even among classic car circles, and with such low production numbers, its presence on the road or at local car events is sure to spark conversation. Overall, this 1972 Buick Sport Wagon is a project vehicle with great bones and a running, driving condition that allows for immediate use. At $22,000, it represents a niche corner of the collector market for those who value rarity, utility, and a chance to shape a car's next chapter. The seller remains open to offers or trades while continuing to improve the vehicle over time. For the right buyer, especially one interested in classic wagons with unique styling and real history, this Buick could be a rewarding long-term investment and a conversation piece both on the road and in the garage.
Number 7.
This 1961 Chevrolet Impala, offered at $14,500, presents itself as a remarkably original example of early 60s full-size American design, with classic lines and an honest, unmodified presentation. Located in Visalia, California, about 40 miles south of Fresno, this car retains its original 6-cylinder engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, both of which are said to operate smoothly and reliably. The seller emphasizes that the vehicle is very complete, with all electrical components, including headlights, brake lights, turn signals, and blower motor, working exactly as they should. It's a true survivor that reflects decades of care and minimal alteration, providing an authentic driving experience reminiscent of the era. Mechanically, this Impala is ready to go, with its drivetrain described as driving great. The 3-on-the-tree manual gearbox offers a vintage, tactile connection to the road, and the inline-6 engine provides smooth, dependable cruising power. The seller notes that the car functions properly in every basic regard, making it suitable for regular use or as a reliable base for future upgrades. All windows are in excellent shape and operate as intended, another rare trait for a car of this age. The attention to mechanical and functional detail sets this car apart from more weathered or neglected examples and suggests that the fundamentals are sound. Cosmetically, the car appears largely original, though the seller mentions that the right front fender may have been repainted at some point. There is very little rust, with the only noted area being a spot just larger than a quarter on the lower passenger fender, an exceptionally minimal amount for a vehicle of this vintage. Overall, the body presents well, preserving the crisp, unmistakable styling that defined early 60s Chevrolets. The car still carries its Bel Air badging and vintage charm, making it a striking presence on the road or at local cruise-ins. It stands as an appealing candidate for light restoration or simply enjoying as a preserved classic with loads of character. With an asking price of $14,500 or the possibility of a trade, this 1961 Chevrolet Impala is a great opportunity for someone looking to own a clean, mechanically sound, and mostly original vintage car. The seller is open and accommodating, offering to provide additional photos or video to assist remote buyers. For enthusiasts seeking a timeless cruiser with unmistakable styling and the purity of an unmodified drivetrain, this Impala offers excellent value and a strong foundation for enjoyment or future personalization.
Number 8.
This 1955 Oldsmobile 88 sedan, listed at $7,500, offers a compelling blend of mid-century style and updated mechanicals, making it a solid candidate for a light project or restomod. Located in Sand Springs, Oklahoma, the car features a 350 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a matching 350 automatic transmission, an upgrade over the factory drivetrain that enhances reliability and performance. It runs and drives, though it currently needs brake line repairs to be fully roadworthy. The seller notes that they still have the original owner's book from the day it was sold, adding a historical touch to this classic olds. Under the hood, the more modern small-block Chevrolet V8 and automatic transmission provide a strong and easy-to-maintain powertrain, ideal for someone who wants a cruiser with classic looks and dependable internals. While the car starts and moves under its own power, the brake system will need attention before it can be driven safely. This is one of the few remaining mechanical tasks needed to make the car road-ready. The engine swap also makes it a suitable candidate for further customization or daily driver conversion with minimal investment in drivetrain upgrades. Cosmetically, the car's overall condition hasn't been detailed extensively, but it retains its vintage four-door sedan form, complete with 1950s-era styling and chrome accents. While the keys to the doors have been lost, the ignition has already been replaced, and only a door key needs to be made. There is no mention of interior condition, though the presence of the original paperwork hints at a car that has been preserved with some degree of care over the years. This vehicle does not come with a title, which is a critical factor for potential buyers to consider, particularly depending on local registration laws and title recovery processes. Overall, this 1955 Oldsmobile 88 is a budget-friendly gateway into the world of classic American cars, offering a solid platform for customization or gradual restoration. At $7,500 or best offer, with trades considered, it appeals to hobbyists who want a vintage aesthetic with modern drivetrain reliability. The lack of a title and the need for brake work are notable hurdles, but for someone familiar with bonded titles or willing to work through the paperwork, this Olds presents a promising and rewarding project. With its distinct styling, upgraded engine, and included documentation, it carries the charm of a bygone era with the potential to become a standout cruiser.
Number 9.
This 1971 Chevrolet Nova Restomod, offered at $34,500, is a professionally built high-performance machine blending classic muscle car aesthetics with modern powertrain and suspension upgrades. Located in Golden Valley, Arizona, this Nova has undergone a full transformation centered around a freshly rebuilt 6.0 LLS engine topped with a Magnuson supercharger and a new intercooler, delivering a serious boost in horsepower and torque. Paired with a built 4L80E automatic transmission, this setup is designed for both street performance and highway cruising. The seller, who refers to the car as their baby, is only letting it go to make space for other incoming projects. Supporting the drivetrain is a brand new Ford 9-inch rear end with 3.70 gears, providing strength and acceleration geared towards spirited driving. The car has also received a complete suspension overhaul with new A-arms, springs, shocks, and upgraded disc brakes at all four corners, ensuring precise handling and reliable stopping power. A custom fuel cell feeds the high-performance motor, and all supporting components appear to have been installed with performance and reliability in mind. These upgrades collectively make this Nova a well-rounded Restomod capable of delivering thrilling acceleration and modern driving dynamics without sacrificing the classic look. Inside, the Nova is equipped with a powerful sound system, adding entertainment value for cruising or show events. While detailed interior photos or descriptions are not provided, the focus on mechanical upgrades suggests a build meant to be driven and enjoyed aggressively, not just parked. This isn't a restoration that leans on factory originality, it's a purpose-built, turnkey muscle car made to perform and make an impression both visually and behind the wheel. Every element has been chosen for durability and performance, reflecting a serious investment of time and money into creating a unique street machine. Overall, this 1971 Chevrolet Nova Restomod offers a standout package for muscle car enthusiasts seeking modern LS power in a classic American body. Priced at $34,500, it represents a strong value given the level of performance and quality of components involved. The Magnuson supercharged LS, built 4L80E, and all-new suspension and drivetrain parts make this a top-tier Restomod ready to hit the road or strip. For a buyer looking to skip the build process and jump straight into a high-powered, fully sorted Nova, this car presents an exciting and ready-to-drive opportunity.
Number 10.
This 1964 Dodge Dart Limited sedan, listed at $7,000, is a charming and well-preserved example of early Mopar compact design, offering vintage appeal and surprising reliability. Located in California, the Dart features a 3-speed manual transmission paired with a V6 engine, likely referring to the original inline-six that was common in these models, which is reported to run and drive like a champ. The vehicle benefits from recent maintenance and is ready to hit the road, making it an excellent choice for an entry-level classic car enthusiast or someone seeking a daily drivable vintage sedan without the usual headaches. Mechanically, this Dart has been recently serviced to ensure dependable performance. It received new brakes, fresh tires, a new battery, and a replacement radiator pump. Routine oil changes have been completed, indicating consistent care. The car's current registration is up to date, and due to its age, it is exempt from California smog requirements, a valuable bonus for classic car ownership in the state. The seller presents the car as turnkey ready, with no immediate mechanical needs, allowing the next owner to enjoy driving it right away. Inside, the Dart's interior is described as being in great condition considering its age. All windows and dashboard components are fully functional, a rare and welcome trait in a car over 60 years old. While no detailed photos of the cabin are provided, the positive condition report suggests the interior has either been well preserved or lightly restored. The sedan body style offers additional comfort and practicality, especially for those interested in vintage driving experiences that still accommodate passengers or daily errands with ease. Overall, this 1964 Dodge Dart Limited sedan represents an affordable and user-friendly classic that requires little more than a new owner to continue enjoying it. At $7,000, it's priced competitively for a vehicle that runs well, looks good, and doesn't require a long to-do list before hitting the road. For someone looking to get into the classic car world with minimal hassle or seeking a nostalgic cruiser with vintage charm and dependable road manners, this Dart offers a compelling and enjoyable option.
Number 11.
This 1965 Chevrolet Malibu, priced at $48,000, is a high-powered classic that combines clean styling with a thunderous drivetrain setup designed to thrill. Located in Carson City, Nevada, this Malibu, badged under the Chevelle line, features a 391 cubic inch big block V8 engine mated to a 350 automatic transmission, offering serious torque and performance. The engine is equipped with a cam and exhaust cutouts, delivering a deep, aggressive sound that turns heads and sets it apart from more reserved vintage cruisers. The addition of a B&M shift kit enhances gear engagement, providing faster, more controlled shifts and reinforcing this car's muscle car credentials. The condition of the car is described as excellent, and while specific cosmetic or interior details are not disclosed, the asking price and emphasis on performance suggest that the vehicle presents well overall. This Malibu is clearly built to impress both in sound and appearance, and the seller mentions that it sounds crazy good, hinting at a car that offers more than just visual appeal. The cammed big block and custom exhaust setup make this Chevelle a showstopper at any event or meet, and it's likely been purpose-built for the kind of enthusiast who values sound, power, and presence. From a driving standpoint, the car is expected to deliver both raw acceleration and a visceral experience, thanks to its powerful engine and performance-tuned transmission. The cutouts allow for an open exhaust note when desired, making it ideal for performance-focused drivers who want the option of louder, more aggressive sound on demand. The big block engine, uncommon compared to more typical 396 or 454 builds, further adds to its uniqueness and capability. Whether cruising the boulevard or blasting through a back road, this Malibu is engineered to entertain. Overall, this 1965 Chevrolet Malibu is a premium-level muscle car that combines bold power with classic appeal. With an asking price of $48,000, it targets serious buyers who understand the value of performance builds and appreciate the auditory and mechanical drama of a cammed big block. The seller is open to trades, particularly for a 1972 to 1974 Ford Bronco, indicating a preference for unique, high-desirability vehicles. For someone seeking a turnkey, heart-pounding American classic with no compromises in performance, This Malibu is built to deliver exactly that.
Number 12.
This 1967 Buick Skylark Coupe, listed at $6,900, is a complete and mostly original project car that presents an excellent opportunity for someone looking to restore a vintage American muscle car on a budget. Located in Palm Springs, California, this Skylark features a 400 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, offering strong bones for a performance-oriented build. The seller purchased it as a restoration project but is now parting with it due to lack of time, emphasizing that the car is complete from bumper to bumper, including all interior components and trim. For those seeking a solid foundation to start a build, this Buick is a compelling candidate. Though the seller has not started the engine and cannot confirm its mechanical condition, the drivetrain is intact and untouched, waiting for assessment and possible revival. The engine and transmission could potentially be original, and with the car untested, there's a sense of untapped potential that may appeal to experienced hobbyists or first-time restorers. The seller is transparent about the vehicle's unknown running condition, making it clear that this is a true project and not a turnkey driver. Still, given the car's completeness and low price, it stands as an inviting entry into the classic muscle car scene. Cosmetically, the Skylark is described as having clean floorboards and normal rust limited to the rear quarter panels, an issue that is typical for the era and often manageable for those familiar with bodywork. The overall condition is said to be quite clean aside from these trouble spots, suggesting that the body is generally solid and not severely compromised. All trim, glass, and interior components are included, giving the buyer a major advantage in sourcing hard-to-find parts and keeping the restoration more cost-effective and authentic. Overall, this 1967 Buick Skylark Coupe is a promising and affordably priced muscle car project that retains its original V8 heritage and complete structure. At $6,900, it's an ideal platform for someone who wants to build a classic from the ground up, whether restoring it to factory spec or taking it in a custom direction. With clean floorboards, a full interior, and all exterior trim present, the essentials are in place. It's a rare opportunity to own a complete late 60s Buick Coupe that deserves to be brought back to life and enjoyed for its muscular presence and period style.
Number 13.
This 1966 Chevrolet Nova, listed at $59,500, is a meticulously restored and upgraded example of one of Chevrolet's most beloved compact muscle cars. Located in Citrus Heights, California, this Nova carries the original 118 VIN designation, confirming it as a true V8 car, and comes with its original warranty booklet and Protect-O plate. Power comes from a brand new Blueprint 350 cubic inch engine with aluminum heads, paired to a 700 R4 automatic overdrive transmission, making it ideal for both performance and comfortable highway cruising. Finished in deep burgundy with black California plates, this Nova is a fully sorted, professionally built muscle car that blends classic aesthetics with modern drivability. The drivetrain and suspension have been comprehensively upgraded for enhanced performance and control. A 10-bolt rear end delivers power to the pavement, while an aluminum radiator with electric fan keeps temperatures in check. Stopping power comes from four-wheel power disc brakes, and handling is significantly improved with CPP tubular A-arms, a heavy-duty front sway bar, and frame connectors with traction bars. The rear is equipped with Monroe adjustable air shocks, and exhaust flows through Street Max stainless mufflers with 3-inch pipes, giving the car a deep, aggressive tone. Every component was chosen to ensure balance, performance, and reliability. The interior complements the performance build with custom black leather bucket seats, a center console, and floor shifter, offering a more refined experience inside. The dash and trim appear restored or well-preserved, with modern touches that remain faithful to the car's vintage roots. The cabin's overall presentation reflects the same level of attention given to the exterior and mechanicals. Sitting on classic Chevrolet rally wheels with disc caps and wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/A tires, the car maintains its muscle-era look while offering improved traction and road comfort. Overall, this 1966 Chevrolet Nova is a high-quality build for enthusiasts seeking classic styling with thoroughly modernized power, handling, and comfort. With only 52,445 miles showing and having spent its life in California, it's an exceptionally clean and rust-free car, highlighted by its original documentation and black plate status. At $59,500, it represents a premium but well-justified price for a true 118 coded Nova that's ready to be driven, shown, or collected. For buyers looking for a turnkey, pro-built street machine that respects its heritage while delivering a modern muscle experience, this Nova checks every box.
Number 14.
This 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, listed at $55,000, is a beautifully preserved and tastefully upgraded example of one of Mopar's most distinctive early fastbacks. Located in Modesto, California, this Barracuda is powered by the original 273 Commando V8 engine, Chrysler's high-performance small block for the era, and shows just 31,029 original miles, making it a rare low-mile survivor. The car is finished in a striking competition orange color that enhances its bold presence, while mechanical updates keep it running strong and responsive on the road. This classic Mopar offers a blend of originality, visual impact, and select modern enhancements. Under the hood, the 273 Commando V8 breathes through a new Holley 4-barrel carburetor, helping the small block deliver a more aggressive throttle response. Cooling has been addressed with a new Summit Racing 3-in-1 high-performance radiator, ensuring the engine stays cool even during demanding driving conditions. The automatic transmission is paired with a B&M speed shifter, giving the driver more precise control and a sportier feel. With these updates, the car maintains much of its factory charm while gaining functionality and drivability in today's environment. The Barracuda also features new brakes and pads, contributing to safe and reliable stopping power, along with rear air shocks that provide improved ride quality and stance adjustability. These mechanical refinements enhance the car's performance without compromising its period-correct styling. While specific interior details are not provided, the car appears to be well-maintained throughout, and the low mileage suggests that the interior is likely in good original or restored condition. Its aggressive paint and unique fastback silhouette help it stand out in any setting, whether on the road or at a car show. Overall, this 1965 Plymouth Barracuda represents a rare opportunity to own an early example of one of Chrysler's most unique designs, with an authentic Commando V8 and thoughtful mechanical upgrades. Priced at $55,000, it is clearly positioned for serious collectors or enthusiasts who appreciate low mileage, well-kept vehicles with distinctive style and drivability. With its eye-catching color, upgraded cooling and fuel systems, and retained originality, this Barracuda offers both show-quality appeal and road-ready performance, making it a standout in the classic Mopar market.
Number 15.
This 1969 Dodge Super Bee, priced at $25,000, is a true factory Super Bee that retains its muscle car heritage with a strong-running 383 V8 under the hood. Located in Apple Valley, California, the car is equipped with a 727 automatic transmission and features power steering and front power disc brakes for improved drivability. Although the engine is not numbers matching, it delivers the raw Mopar performance that the Super Bee badge is known for. With a current California title and registration, this Dodge is road-ready and offers an authentic piece of late 60s muscle car history. The drivetrain setup is well-suited for both cruising and performance, with the 383 V8 providing solid power and the 727 automatic delivering dependable shifting. The addition of power disc brakes in the front and 11-inch drum brakes in the rear ensures confident stopping power, making the car more manageable for modern driving conditions. Many new parts have been installed over the last 10 months, although the exact list isn't specified, which likely includes mechanical or wear-and-tear components that enhance reliability and functionality for regular use. Cosmetically, the body and paint are described as decent, and the interior is noted to be in nice condition, suggesting that the car presents well but may not be in show-level condition. There is some rust present in the lower passenger quarter panel, and the center of the trunk pan has a patch panel, both of which are common areas of concern in classic Mopars. These issues are relatively minor for a vehicle of this age and do not appear to impact its drivability. With some bodywork and detailing, The car could be taken to the next level or enjoyed as is for its rugged, muscle-bound personality. Overall, this 1969 Dodge Super Bee represents an affordable entry into the world of true Mopar performance classics. At $25,000, it offers real Super Bee pedigree, a stout drivetrain, and enough originality to satisfy enthusiasts looking for a car that can be driven and improved over time. Whether as a weekend cruiser, a light restoration candidate, or the foundation for a full performance build, this Super Bee delivers strong value and undeniable presence in the vintage muscle car scene.
Number 16.
This 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe, offered at $25,000, is a heavily upgraded and well-sorted classic that blends iconic vintage styling with modern performance and comfort enhancements. Located in Long Beach, California, this Mustang is powered by a rebuilt 351 Windsor V8, outfitted with an Edelbrock intake and carburetor, headers, dual exhaust, and electronic ignition. The engine is paired to a durable C6 automatic transmission and is cooled by a dedicated cooling module and upgraded aluminum radiator with electric fans. These performance upgrades make this Mustang a reliable and exciting driver that still retains its unmistakable 60s silhouette. Supporting the powertrain is a comprehensive list of handling and braking upgrades. Power steering is included for ease of maneuverability, and a four-wheel disc brake conversion ensures excellent stopping power. Suspension improvements include all-on American front coilovers and upgraded rear shocks, enhancing both ride quality and road control. The car sits on American racing wheels, adding a period-correct performance aesthetic, and delivers a classic muscle car sound through its tuned dual exhaust. A brand-new Odyssey battery ensures strong starts, and the entire mechanical package is tailored for both daily enjoyment and weekend performance. Inside, the black interior is in very nice condition and features thoughtful upgrades such as a wood-rim steering wheel, Dakota digital gauges, air conditioning and heat, and a stereo system, making the cabin far more comfortable and user-friendly than most vintage builds. All weather stripping has been replaced, and the chrome throughout the car is described as excellent, adding to the car's visual appeal. The digital instrumentation and clean interior trim reflect a focus on blending modern function with vintage style, ideal for someone who appreciates originality but wants updated creature comforts. Overall, this 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe represents a turnkey muscle car that's been restored and enhanced with an eye toward dependable performance and modern usability. At $25,000 or best offer, it offers a strong value for a classic that includes a rebuilt V8, full braking and suspension upgrades, air conditioning, and tasteful cosmetic details. While the paint is in very good shape overall, the seller notes two small chips that were never repaired, a minor flaw on an otherwise clean and eye-catching car. For anyone looking for a well-built, powerful Mustang that's equally suited for cruising, showing, or spirited driving, this example delivers a well-rounded package with plenty of appeal.
Number 17.
This 1970 Plymouth Road Runner, listed at $64,900, is an authentic RM21 coated post coupe that retains its numbers-matching 383 cubic inch V8 engine and factory 4-speed manual transmission, offering a rare opportunity to own a true Mopar performance icon. Located in Fountain Valley, California, this example features the original fender tag and comes with a Galen Govier report from a previous owner, confirming its factory-correct credentials. Originally delivered in FC7 in violet, a standout high-impact color, this Road Runner is also a real N96 air grabber car, a highly sought-after option that adds serious collector value and visual presence. The car's history includes time in Arizona and California, contributing to its solid, rust-free condition. Mechanically, the car maintains its factory drivetrain configuration, which adds to its authenticity and value. The 383 big block is known for its robust torque and durability, and paired with the 4-speed manual gearbox, it delivers a visceral and engaging driving experience. The air grabber hood system is fully functional, enhancing both performance and muscle car attitude by allowing cool air to feed directly into the carburetor. These features, combined with the raw mechanical nature of the Road Runner, make this a quintessential example of late 60s and early 70s Mopar muscle. While the car retains its original essence, a few modern upgrades have been discreetly added to improve usability. An aftermarket air conditioning system has been installed and blows ice cold, an uncommon but very welcome feature in a high-performance classic, especially one originally from the desert Southwest. Additionally, a retro sound radio provides modern audio functionality while maintaining a period-correct look. These updates make the car more enjoyable for long drives or regular use without compromising its historical integrity or value as a genuine collector car. Overall, this 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner is a factory-correct, well-documented, and beautifully presented muscle car that combines collector-grade originality with tasteful enhancements for comfort and drivability. Priced at $64,900, it stands out with its numbers-matching engine and transmission, real FC7 in violet paint, and functional N96 air grabber system. For Mopar enthusiasts or serious collectors looking for a road runner with pedigree, presentation, and performance, this post-coupe offers a rare and rewarding opportunity to own one of the most celebrated muscle cars of the era.
Number 18.
This 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air hardtop, priced at $60,000, is a beautifully restored classic that retains its original body panels and showcases exceptional craftsmanship throughout. Located in Modesto, California, this Bel Air is finished in stunning paint with excellent fit and finish, complemented by new glass, weather stripping, and refinished stainless steel and chrome. The car's solid body and floor structure further confirm the quality of the restoration, and the fully upholstered trunk is a nice finishing touch. The hardtop design gives it that unmistakable 50s profile, and the entire presentation blends factory elegance with modern upgrades for performance and comfort. Under the hood, the Bel Air is powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 equipped with dual 4-barrel carburetors, MSD ignition, and dual electric fans to keep temperatures in check during all driving conditions. It breathes through Flowmaster mufflers, producing a deep and muscular exhaust note that suits the car's aggressive yet refined character. Power is delivered through a turbo 350 automatic transmission and sent to a Ford 9-inch rear end, an upgrade well known for its strength and reliability. The drivetrain is built to provide strong, dependable performance whether cruising locally or heading to long-distance shows. Handling and ride quality are also given considerable attention, with 4-wheel power disc brakes, power steering, front and rear sway bars, and rear air shocks all working together to provide a modernized driving experience. These updates make this Bel Air feel far more composed and responsive than many stock counterparts while maintaining the car's original visual appeal. It rides on classic-style wheels and tires, completing the look without distracting from the car's timeless lines and two-tone charm. This is a cruiser that feels as good on the road as it looks in a garage or at a show. Inside, the interior is described as very nice, matching the quality of the exterior and mechanical work. A modern stereo system with an electric antenna and trunk-mounted CD changer adds convenience, all discreetly integrated to preserve the car's classic atmosphere. Overall, this 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air hardtop is a show-ready, road-capable classic built with attention to detail and tastefully upgraded throughout. For $60,000, it offers a turnkey ownership experience with power, style, and comfort in equal measure, making it an exceptional example of Tri-5 excellence that can be enjoyed immediately.
Number 19.
This 1974 Buick Century, offered at $3,750, is a running and driving project car with a solid mechanical foundation and a clean title, located in Dallas, Texas. Powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 with a 2-barrel carburetor, the engine is currently running but may benefit from a carb adjustment to achieve optimal performance. While not a showpiece in its current condition, the car starts and moves under its own power, making it a great entry point for someone looking to take on a classic car project with minimal upfront investment. It retains much of its original presence and is sold strictly as is. Recent mechanical work brings considerable value to this Century's future reliability and drivability. The suspension has been refreshed with new shocks front and rear, inner and outer tie rod ends, an idler arm and a pitman arm, all components that can be costly and time-consuming for a restorer to source and install. A new water pump, alternator, gel battery, and aftermarket halo headlights have also been installed. These updates indicate that the car has already had attention paid to some of the most critical components, which should give the next owner a solid head start. Visually, the car shows signs of age, with noted surface rust and a need for cosmetic restoration. It rides on 20-inch wheels that give it a more modern stance, though purists might consider reverting to factory-style wheels to enhance its vintage aesthetic. Inside, a dash mat has been added, and while overall interior condition is not detailed, the fact that it's complete and intact enough to drive adds convenience for anyone taking on the project. The factory air conditioning system is present but currently non-functional, offering another upgrade opportunity for the right buyer. Overall, this 1974 Buick Century presents an accessible opportunity for a classic car enthusiast to build a custom driver or rest-a-mod on a modest budget. With a V8 engine, key suspension and mechanical components already replaced, and a clean title in hand, it's an ideal candidate for weekend wrenching and gradual improvements. At $3,750, it's attractively priced for someone who wants to bring new life to a mid-70s American classic with good bones and a road-ready base.
Number 20.
This 1959 Studebaker Lark, offered at just $1,500, is a rare and affordable entry into the world of vintage American automobiles, located in Upper Lake, California. The seller is liquidating belongings due to a property sale, making this an opportunity to pick up a classic car at a very modest price. The Lark features a small block V8 engine paired with what is believed to be a 3-speed automatic transmission, offering a combination of period-correct drivability and straightforward mechanical simplicity. Last registered in 2015, it reportedly still runs and drives well, with functioning brakes and good white-wall tires that show low mileage. Though the car lacks paperwork and will likely require some administrative attention to get back on the road legally, its roadworthy condition and operational status make it a compelling project for someone with basic mechanical and DMV know-how. The body shows signs of age, including clear coat failure in spots and a dusty exterior from outdoor storage, but the paint underneath is said to still present nicely overall. The car comes with some new replacement parts, including fresh chrome for the headlights and a new steering wheel, offering an excellent start toward light restoration or a patina-style preservation approach. Inside, the Studebaker boasts a surprisingly nice interior for a car at this price point. While the cabin does have its quirks, the fan is currently non-functional, everything else appears to be in decent shape, and no major flaws are noted. The glass and trim seem intact, and the overall condition suggests that the car was relatively well cared for before being parked. This makes it particularly attractive to someone looking for a budget-friendly classic they can enjoy while gradually restoring over time. Overall, this 1959 Studebaker Lark is a hard-to-beat deal for anyone seeking a stylish, drivable, and quirky American classic without a significant financial commitment. At $1,500 or best offer, it offers incredible value for a car that starts, drives, and stops properly. While it may require some legwork to sort out its paperwork and finish minor repairs, the core vehicle is solid and complete. For a weekend hobbyist, vintage enthusiast, or someone wanting a unique project car with true mid-century character, this Lark is an appealing and accessible opportunity. Thanks for joining us on this classic car journey. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and leave a comment with your top pick. Subscribe to Classic Car Corner and tap the bell icon for more great content. Catch you in the next video.